everyone. A new video. It's been 2 weeks since I've uploaded something because I just haven't been feeling myself creatively. Well, I have, but then I also haven't. And it's really, really confusing because I just feel dumb. I just feel like a dumb artist. A dumb artist who doesn't know how to put their thoughts on paper, on canvas, on, is it like I do not know how to like I don't have the knowledge, or like I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have to just rekindle my understanding of color theory, mixing, blending, and really just putting paint on canvas. Because right now I have something for you. Oops. Because this painting right now is really not doing it for me. Maybe because it's not finished yet and I'm already, complaining about it. It hasn't even been finished yet. Calm down. But I think it's this hand for me. One thing about me, I've said this before, cannot draw hands for the life of me. But again, this isn't finished yet, and you can see that. Do you know what it is? Because I use gouache paints. Which means they dry sort of slower, and when you put water on it, it sort of mixes up the color that's all underneath. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's hard to like build up. But what's it called? I just have to figure it out. I don't know how I will, but whatever. Okay. I just feel like I don't have any original ideas. Because what is original about a big old bold child picking up houses from a cul-de-sac? Like, I don't get it. But we live. So I'm going to show you a bunch of my drawings from this here notebook turned sketchbook, because sketchbooks are expensive. And yes, it does say Harrods on it, and yes, this would be £20 for a notebook, but hello, it was on sale, and it was £4 when it was on sale, so I copped it. So yeah, so let's begin and turn the page over. Is the lighting weird? I think the lighting is good. Okay, let's flip the page. Ooh, real rough start, but essentially this was my living room in my living room, and I was actually sitting in my bedroom, but my bedroom has like this sliding door. So when you slide the door, you open up to the whole like house, and you can see all the rooms and everything. So I'm me sitting on my desk, this is me, and this little like scene here in the book is this scene here, which is what I was seeing. So, terrible honestly, but it was like a warm-up kind of thing. It is of terrible quality, but the concept, like the thought of it, like me being able to just map out things on paper, is quality, so yeah. Well, now this is going to be a hard one because I put varnish on each page, so varnish is like sticky sometimes, so the pages are all stuck together on accident, but it's fine. So this is just me being like wanting to do things and never being able to complete them. Yes, so that's what that is. What does this even say? Star Girl painting? Okay, don't forget about Palestine. Yeah, never forget about Palestine, ever. Don't forget about Sudan. Don't forget about Sudan. Don't forget about Congo. Just don't forget about anyone who is suffering in this world. So basically, these was like a list of a bunch of reels that I was gonna make for my magazine. Haven't done this, did do this, and I've actually completed. That's actually kind of cool. That I'm like listing all the things that I was gonna do, and it says submissions open, and I actually completed the freaking issue 0 of. It's like released now. That's cray cray. I can't believe I did that. And now issue 1 is in, submissions. So if you want to submit to my magazine, my indie art magazine, then, please consider it. I will put my Instagram to the magazine in my bio, I think, if it allows me. But if not, I'll put my email in, and because the submission is through emails. But I'll make a whole separate video for that. So Orion is just a character, one of the characters that I've made to represent my magazine. Who cares? You're not reading that. Okay. So this is like concept of what my magazine's theme is. And this is just initials. Like, it's not even that serious, honestly. This is really just in the beginning of 2025. See, now you can see that this page is stuck like glue, and I'm gonna try and open it for you. 1 second. Yeah, I don't think that's. I just don't think that's gonna be possible. What the heck did I do? Why did I do it? Oh, this is actually making me really angry. But I probably have a picture of what I drew underneath it. I'm upset. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have a picture of what I drew underneath it. That's really annoying. Shoot, bruh. Bro, let's continue. Yeah, let's just not. And then there are other ones. Oh my gosh. These are also stuck together. Help! What the heck? Oh my. Okay, maybe we can save it. I don't even remember what it is underneath. Open. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, that's that one. You can see it's all peeled from this side and just absolute mess. But that's honestly, you know what? It's fine. Yeah. So this is that page. Okay, and so now we're gonna go. Okay, so this is a painting of a masjid in Pakistan that I went to, and I really liked it, so I painted it. So yeah, that's what that is. And this is Masjid al-Aqsa. Very, 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 very beautiful masjid, bruh. Like, the whole design is it's just a piece of artwork. The whole building. And it says protect for longer, please, because it's in Palestine, and I want, it's basically like a prayer saying, please protect Palestine for longer, please protect them, and whoever dies, send them to heaven, they deserve it. So that's what this page is all about. This page is just me trying to understand anatomy, like just posing and so because I'm actually very bad at it. That's what that is. This right here is supposed to be a portrait of Hane. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. From New Jeans, but then I kind of blurred out her eyes out because it looked a bit too real, like it was staring into my soul. So I got rid of it. Okay. Yep. I can't really remember what this is. What is that? I'm not really sure what this is. This looks like two people, one older person and the kid here, and then... Oh, okay. I know what this is. So basically there's this river near my in my area, my city, okay, not city because my town, whatever, and has a bunch of like garbage on it, not in the UK but some other country. A bunch of garbage, just a bunch of garbage. And one time I saw this old man standing with his stick on top of the garbage, and it was like that you could tell that just the fact that he was standing on the garbage and not falling into the water just shows how thick the plastic buildup was, that it literally created a floor into the river. So yeah, and he was just looking out into the horizon. But anyways, this is Orion. I still have a lot. I need to draw him a lot more. Okay, and then this is just initial sketches of what my sculpture was going to be, but I didn't have enough clay, so I only did one hand. So this is Orion and Demetrius fighting against, well, not fighting, but like, the anatomy here is just honestly terrible, but it doesn't matter because it looks like Orion is doing this. Okay. Nothing is interesting here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. See, now this is also glued. Okay. Yep. Musty. So this wow. This right here is Demetrius. Goodness. Okay. Yeah. And it's just him saying, why are my eyes replaced with stars? Because. Okay. Next page. Yep. So I have issues with eating. So that's what that sketch is about. Okay. And this is a hand squashing something. And then just different. Yeah. Egg with no yolk. See, I just feel like this is so ugly. I'm trying to learn how to do anatomy right, but this looks like something I used to draw in year 8. More stuff. Okay, this is cute. So this right here is Sonia. Okay, and she's also one of the representatives of the magazine. I did make a post about her recently, and she's like wearing her Christmas outfit. This is also really nice. Okay, so at this point I bought these acrylic markers. This reminds me of that one guy from Totally Spies, the mime one, where Sam turned into a mime lady and was in love with someone, the villain. Okay. And so these two, real cute. They're just random people. They're not OCs, they're just random. Okay. And then I had a keychain. And then here you see, yeah. Okay. Just absolutely random stuff going on here. We can skip that. Okay, this is what my cousin drew, and then this is what I drew. They're just cupcakes. What all else? But yeah, I saw a post about these guys having tennis ball hair, and so I drew it. You've probably seen the post. Oh, I like the bottoms of these shoes. Yeah, just random. My cousin did this, and I did the burger tutorial. Yeah, and then math questions. That's it. So that's it. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm done. Bye.